This is my second attempt. I'm having Wi-Fi issues. So anyway, this is going to be a simple landscape. It's going to be a field of like purple flowers. So it was very simple so far. This is a 16 by 20 canvas. This was a green with the watered down brush for undertone. Now I'm going to have a blue sky up here. I'm using, I think, cobalt blue. I'm going to mix it down with some white a little bit. Make it a very light blue. And very light blue. So this side we'll do more blue over here. And as it comes over here to the right, it's going to get a little whiter. So it'll be like the light will be on this side here. I didn't mix enough. Hold on, I got to mix some more blue here. All right. So as I come more to the right, I'm going to grab titanium white now and just kind of grab some of this blue and bring it over. And this side will be a little lighter. It'll be more like the clouds are over here. Okay. Pick up some of this blue and start bringing it to the right. This acrylic paint. This is going to be a quick landscape that anybody can do if you're a beginner. And we'll bring that white all the way down to the bottom. It has a little bit of blue in it, but that's all right. All the way down to the horizon. This is going to look like clouds over here on this side here. That looks very simple painting. I got to do this one quick because at 7 o'clock I got a premiere. It's my first premiere. I'm going to be in the chat room with everybody because I made a video yesterday and I premiered it for 7 o'clock in the morning, which is in about an hour. So very cool looking so far. This is going to be a field of, I think, some kind of purple flowers. I don't know what kind yet. Just a violet, maybe lilies or something. Let's put, on this side I'm going to have like some distant hills here. And over here there's going to be some trees, distant trees. And then just a field of lilies. So for my hills, I'm going to make a bluish, grayish color. Light, very grayish blue. And we'll just some distant hills back here. Get in here a little better. Okay, something like that. Far, far away. underneath those hills, I'm going to use a mixture of yellow ochre and a little bit of white. This is going to be the easiest. We'll make this like a yellow type color underneath these hills. Just drag it out just a little bit here. There we go. That looks cool. Do the same thing on this side with that yellowish color. Just at the horizon. Not all the way. And all right, good enough. Now over here, we're going to have some trees, just some basic trees. Take sap green, and I would add a black to it, just a little. And you're going to get like a grayish green color. Put some cool trees back here. Round trees. Right on the horizon here. Make this one here a little taller on the right. We'll have them coming across to here maybe. Indication of trees way off in the distance there. And take the bottom of those trees and pull it to the right. Get rid of the hard line. You can rinse your brush off and take your brush underneath the trees and just kind of get rid of the hard line. Blend it into that yellow ochre. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Trees. Now, that's it. That's the painting. Very simple. We'll do the green now. This was just an undertone. Now I got to put the green in here. I'm going to use olive green. Olive green. Cool. It's a cool color. I don't know if you can see that on there. But for this first part of the distance, I'm going to use this color, but I'm going to add a little white to it, okay? To lighten it up just a little more for this distant green, okay? We'll just put it in back here. And then I'll start getting darker as I come forward. I'll just get regular now, right out of the tube. See how it's a little darker now? As we move forward, I'll get a little darker. And for finally down at the bottom, I'm a little blue to it. This area here to make the green a little darker, even a little darker. Looks like it's going off into the distance. You want to keep it light back here, and you can get darker as you move forward. Let's put a little blue in it now, into that olive green. And so it makes it a little darker even for the foreground here. Then we'll blend the two together so they kind of disappear where they come together. We'll just blend it with a wet brush. Let's get the paint down first. All right, there we go. Very simple painting. We'll blend these two where they come together. Get a nice transition. Wow, that looks really nice. Really easy painting so far. Very cool. I'll finish the sky last. Let's start putting some flowers in here now. It's going to be more like I'm not going to actually make it look like a flower. I'm just going to put like color up there. Back this violet color here. It's already lightened up for you. It's called, I think it's called pale violet. Let me see. Winsor Newton. Pale violet, yeah. All right, so I think I want to use a fan brush for these flowers so I can get different different textures, you know, different looks. So I want to start by putting some flowers down here. Up here in they're going to be pretty big, okay? We'll just kind of make them like a moon, like maybe a moon shape, okay? For now. We'll put some in like groups here. We'll have like some groups. Oversizing these for the painting. As we move back, we're going to get smaller with our violet color. I think I'm going to put a road in here once I'm done, like a road coming from way back there. Let's put some small ones back here right now so you can get the perspective going on here. We'll put a little white, add a little white to it for these small ones back here. It's looking pretty good. I'm kind of going pretty fast. You could really take your time and place these, you know, where you want them. It's looking pretty good. I'll add another color in there after I'm done with the violet. So if you want to join me at 7 o'clock, I'll be in the, I have a premiere. I'll be in the chat room with you guys. It's going to be a painting. It's like a painting I've never done before. It's like buildings going off into the distance. It almost looks like from France or maybe Venice, but it's not Venice. It's like a European street. All right, this is looking really nice. We're going to have to eventually another color in here, which I will. We can make some of these like stand up a little in the front here. It's really looking cool. I don't usually do these kind of paintings because they're so simple. There's not much to them. I almost want to I'm going to add another color in here, some yellow and some looking pretty good. Let's put a few more over here. All right, I'm going to try whitish color now. Get some different tones in here. Let's just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just making a field of flowers. So I'm gonna put some different colors in here. They look a lot better with multiple colors. So I'm gonna add a little blue to my violet. Let me see if I got anybody with early. The art corner. Madeline Porter, hello, Casey. I don't know if you guys are still in here, but I'm just trying to demonstrate an easy way to make a field of flowers, that's all. I said I don't do this type of style much because it's really simple. I'm trying to do this almost like Impressionism. By just putting color up there. They're not really shaped like flowers, but they'll end up looking like flowers once it's done. Let's just put maybe this color going this way so we can like depth perception here. Put the road in there, we'll get the sense of depth, okay? So far, I kind of like it. I'm going to bring the blue also, the bluish color this way, so it looks like it's maybe the field's going outwards. Fill this all in with colors. So it looks like it's going more like that. Very cool. I gotta watch the time because I want to go on my live at 7 o'clock, my premiere. This might not be the best brush to use. Let me change to a round brush so I can put smaller flowers in the back here. It would look like more like smaller flowers. You can use any brush you want, really. Try some yellow now. not too much yellow. It's looking pretty good. Just a field of flowers in like impressionism style. I switched to a round brush so I could, you know, make some of these smaller back here. Let's try white. I wasn't gonna put, I'm gonna use a yellowish white. A really light yellow, okay? Because I don't want to use just like white alone. Very cool. I'm really digging this. I'm going back to the fan brush because I want to put some blues out here in the distance. There we go. All right, guys. Well, you get the idea. I was just going to make them decided, well, I'm going to use a bunch of different colors. You can even use yellow ochre. Watch, I'll put some yellow ochre in here. It really adds another flavor to it. Let me see where I am on time because I got to start that. My premiere is going to be coming up. Oh, I got 20 minutes. All right, I can finish the flowers. I really think it's looking cool. I'm trying to think. Oh, let's make some pink. The pink's really gonna add to. Let me get some red here. I have crimson here. We'll throw some pink flowers in there somewhere. And some bright red. I'll do some light pink first, and then we'll put a little red in there. Maybe these will be like going up, like a stick or something. I moved the camera. I did. All right. Let me get my brush. I think I'll put some like red flowers in the front here that stand out more, just in the front. My camera's moving on its own. It's weird. I gotta tighten it up. There we go. I just added some red, bright red to it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna finish this up now, and let me finish the sky over here real quick, and call it good. If you're a beginner painter, I think you could really do this one. I don't think it's that difficult. Now, if you don't want to do clouds, just take a little bit of the blue that's on your brush, and we'll put some streaks across the white here, and then kind of blend it down, and then it'll look like clouds over here. Okay. If you want to do a simple sky, streaks of blue. This paint is really, I chose the wrong blue because it's very translucent. It's not really covering as nice as I want it to. There, that's a little better. Trying to get rid of so you don't see the canvas underneath. There you go. There's a simple painting. Some people like this kind of art. I don't do it because it's not my favorite type of painting. I like to put mountains and snow and more trees. I'll probably add more stuff to this later, like put like some kind of tree coming off the side here with branches. But there, I just wanted to do a quick morning painting. Hope you enjoyed that, and give that one a try. Feel the flowers. I'll see you guys at 7. I got a premiere. I'll be in the chat room. Madeline, how you doing? Thank you, Casey. Work those flowers a little better. I just threw those in there. Have a good Saturday, everybody. Cheers.